Today is day 29 of our European trip, and we have officially been here in Europe for 1 month, which is absolutely crazy. We've experienced so many different things, and honestly, it feels like we've been gone for maybe 2 to 3 months. It's unbelievable when you're traveling and you're spending your entire day exploring how much you can fit into life. Been pretty special. So we are here on the island of Capri, which is off the coast of Naples, and we arrived to Naples by train from Florence yesterday, and it was so cool to get to see Mount Vesuvius, and the ferry ride over here is just amazing. If you have a trip to Italy, you've got to make sure to set aside a few days to come and see Capri. It is such a special island. I was here 13 years ago, and I promised myself that I was going to come back, and finally we are back, and this time I'm with Jessie, so that makes it even more special. Today my cousin is coming over from Naples, and she's bringing 2 of her children. She currently is living in Naples with her husband and family, and they're going to come over and explore the island today with us. And then later this evening, Jessie and I have a very special romantic boat tour where we are going to take a tour around the island of Capri, which will end with sunset. So I'm very excited. I've never done a boat tour here in Capri, so I think that will be really special. So let's get exploring the island. Which side do you film? They're both so beautiful. Wow. It's been 13 years, but I'm back. This is our home for the next few days. So sometimes you buy a Airbnb for the view, and this would be one of the cases. This Airbnb is just a single bedroom and bathroom, but it comes with this private terrace, and it was only $116 a night, which is a really, really good deal for this view. I mean, this is quite literally $1 million view. Isn't Capri beautiful? Takes my breath away every time. Literally too, because of the stairs. Whew. Here's what I was saying about it just being a single bedroom. It's just got the bed right here. It does have air conditioning, and then the bathroom over there. We found the supermercado, and we are gonna grab some snacks. I don't even think we're gonna eat out tonight. I think we're just gonna get some snacks to eat at our Airbnb. Definitely need some pane, some bread. Focaccia. It's like a rosemary one. This looks like your cup of tea right here. Looks like a tomato sauce and maybe even a spicy oil.
My cup of tea usually is English breakfast.
English breakfast. You're so clever. Let's see if there's any more bread elsewhere. Sometimes they have it in multiple places. Pizza dough. All kinds of snacks. I know I want olives. Found my olives. Now I just have to decide which ones. I kind of just want to go like classic. Those look like they have garlic. Artichokes. Stuffed peppers. That looks delicious. That is my cup of tea. We're gonna get some fresh prosciutto. We got some samples to try. I heard Jessie moaning already. Oh. Perfecto. I can just eat that for the next 3 days and I'm good. I'm good to go. We ended up spending $32.26 at the grocery store. But look at what we got. We got 2 different kinds of delicious looking bread. We got a bunch of fresh cut prosciutto and olives. This is probably going to be 2 meals. And then we got some fresh mozzarella, some tomatoes, and a whole bottle of limoncello. We've been finding that when we go out to lunch, we're spending around 50 euros. So this was less expensive, and we're going to have leftovers. And we got a whole bottle of limoncello, and we can enjoy the view. I take it back. It's probably 3 meals. I'm already full. We hadn't eaten all day. We had like crackers on the train, and it's like 4:30 or something. So we were starving. That's the cable car that we took up here earlier. Headed down with more people. We're gonna go explore the town. We have no plan, no agenda.
Vamos?
You see. Perfecto. Gracias. It's time for some gelato. I wonder what I'm gonna get. Pistachio. Hey, their pistachio is brown, and I've been told that that's a good sign. When it's not the bright green and the colors aren't as vibrant, that's a good sign. It means it's more authentic, less fake coloring.
This view.
Yeah, it's not a bad view.
It's not bad.
What kind did you end up getting?
Melon,
You got melon?
which is like, they consider melon cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
You wouldn't, I don't know.
Fantastico.
Some
Forgot
people
we're
don't
not in
like
France.
cantaloupe. And then Amareno,
Amareno? What's that?
which I haven't tasted it yet because it's not on the bottom.
Okay.
But I was hoping it was like an amaretto, and it is.
It's amaretto?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah.
We're just
So
gonna
it's like
chill.
a cherry chocolate almond
Cherry chocolate almond sitch.
situation.
There's 3 little tabby kitties. Hi, buddies. Oh, don't be scared. Oh, hi, babies. That one's not scared. We did not fit in a day trip to Pompeii this time. There's just never enough time to get to do everything that you want to do. But I have done it before, and I highly recommend it if you were doing a trip down to this area. Pompeii is very special. I would say I would recommend going really early, as soon as it opens, so you can have as much space to yourself as possible. Pretty much everywhere that is a high tourist attraction, that is my #1 advice. Go as early as you can because it's the only way you're gonna have less crowds and be able to kind of take it in without so much commotion going on around. When I went to Pompeii back in 2009, I got really lucky. It was a random weekday and I took a bus there and there was hardly anybody there when I arrived. So it was a very magical experience, and I hope that you get a chance to make it there someday because it is a very, very special place. There are lots of steps here in Capri, so keep that in mind. There is that little tramway that brings you up. We decided we wanted to go ahead and go down the stairs today. I will say it is a completely different experience without luggage. It is not fun bringing luggage with you everywhere. A lesson we have learned.
Getting buff though.
We are getting buff. Oh man, our legs are like really buff.
My legs are fantastic.
Let's look. Oh yeah, those are fantastic legs, babe. Oh, mine are all right. I feel like my core is where I need it though. I feel like I got the arms down, I got the legs down, I need it in my core. Maybe we can go surfing today. That would do it. It's very calm here in the Mediterranean Sea. He's gonna get the lizard. The cat's gonna get the lizard. Uh-oh. Meeting my cousin Hillary down there, and her ferry should be here any minute. I think it could even be one of these ones right here coming in. We found a little cove in the shade. We're waiting for the ferry to get here and it's hot out, so we wanted to come down by the water and we found this little nook to hide out in. Although I kind of want to go in the water. That looks so refreshing. Cheers. Whoa. It really is.
You can't even get your head up there.
So this is a mango with limoncello, right?
Hello.
Yeah, mango and limoncello inside in a giant lemon. We just finished up lunch and we figured out what those giant lemons were for. They had limoncello sangria in them. And I'm not gonna lie, I am not a sangria person. I'm not even a sweet drink person, but it was exactly what we needed on this beautiful hot day. Now we're gonna go take a 2.5 mile loop, hike all the way up to the top to this beautiful lookout, and then we're going down to the beach when we get to the other side so that we can cool off in the water. All right, we are getting a taxi up to the chairlift and we are gonna take the chairlift. It's gonna be quite a view.
Driving all morning.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. It is the perfect day, isn't it? Jesse already ruled out the chairlift just from the photo of the woman waving. They're really just little singles. Oh, those look fun, babe.
Kids can't go.
Yeah, the kids can't go, you're right. Shoot.
Well, I'm sure they'd throw them in there with no
They
problem.
probably would throw them in there, but we're not going to do that to them. She doesn't look scared at all. She's just chilling.
They froze.
Froze out of fear?
They're frozen in fear.
I do not think so. That guy just barely even holding on. Like, he's not even white knuckling it.
Statue. He's on full statue.
Okay, we're gonna do a little triple zoom to show you the path. It goes up there and then it goes all the way over, I think, for a ways. It's pretty far. I don't know, that looks like a nice view.
What I just saw?
Yeah, tell them what you just saw.
A grown man who, a strong grown man He worked out. Like, he got on that thing and immediately regretted his decision.
He did. He really did.
He was about to, like, if there was an ejector seat button on that thing, he would have ejected immediately.
He was so scared.
Right.
I had to look away. I felt so bad for him. Okay, we're not going on it.
No.
All right, now we just saw a girl laughing, crying. She was laughing because she was crying so hard. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay.
Some people are cool.
Yeah, some people just no big deal. Just very chill. They're probably very calm people in real life. I think we survived our taxi ride up here and I feel good about that.
Well, yeah, that's something. I survived a taxi ride after when, there were moments on that road up where side mirrors were hitting side mirrors of other cars.
Scraping on walls. Oh, but it's sure beautiful up here. Well, it sounds like we're gonna just go walk around and explore Anacapri.
Yeah, that is a definite.
I want to hang out with these people. Look at how beautiful just their entrance to their home is. Gorgeous. Yeah, and there's a whole vineyard on both sides. Stunning. Oh, look. There's lemons. This, right? I mean, this is Italy right here. In a nutshell, that's Italy. Look at the flowers. I wonder if they're taking them to a wedding. I know Capri is a big wedding destination place. Those are beautiful.
This is the middle of the story.
Right here. Oh, there's the
Where is it?
Where?
Where are we? We are here. Okay, so there's a bus stop. We found the bus stop. Let's see if we can find somewhere with a view. Would you eat sardine gelato if it meant that you got your favorite flavor afterwards? Would you do it?
My dad once he was like, I'll give you a tub of ice cream with anything you want on it on the couch while you watch your favorite movie. If you can eat a pickle, because my sister hates pickles. And she didn't. And then I was like, okay, I'll eat the pickle, but he knew I would. So he gave me a can of fermented mustard sardines.
Fermented mustard sardines. Did you have to eat the whole can?
The whole can.
Did you do it?
No.
Oh, you missed out.
I was this close, and then he was like, no, I'm not going to let you do that.
Oh,
I wanted it. I would have done it.
for a tub of ice cream. We got a mango strawberry going on, and we got a strawberry coconut.
Ooh, I've never had
Jesse's first love.
It's a good combo.
Spagnola and e fragola. That's hard to say. Spagnola e fragola. She's a little water baby. I so relate to it.
First class on the front for you.
Okay, first class. We'll take it. Do you trust him? Do you trust him? We're not going to the rocks. I have a lot of trust. He's rated #1. There's Mount Vesuvius right ahead of us. Oh, it's like the Statue of Liberty. Welcome to Capri. Oh, yeah, I don't want the rocks falling on us. I'm okay passing on swimming here. Oh, there's the cave. This is the Coral Cave. Incredible the way it's just layered and layered and layered. So it's all limestone. It's incredible. Amalfi Coast, we're coming for you next year. Not this trip, sadly, but we will be back. We're parking the car. We're done for the night. A secret beach?
Secret beach, yeah.
Oh, there is the secret romantic beach that we're not going to. Cool. So that was Sailor's Cave, and this is a little bit of the beach right here. Oh yeah, little secret.
Turn on the back.
No one's there. Should have gone. A private castle. They are not scared of an earthquake. They are not scared of an earthquake. No joke, we just found the wedding venue with the flowers we saw earlier. Look at that right there. That is so funny. If we had gone on the chairlift this morning, this is where we would have ended. We could walk. Maybe we'll walk next time. But this is the spot that it would have stopped and turned around on the other side of the island. king of the mountain. Ah, the heart. Oh. So this is the Blue Grotto, which is amazing because look, usually when you Google it, there's boats everywhere, but there was high tide today, so there were no boats allowed inside. Look at that. I wouldn't go in that thing either. These are the roads that we were on today. This is why I was so scared. Look, that's the side of a mountain. Ah! So crazy. What was that? What was that?
What?
Something just went over our heads. I think it was a seagull. There's only goats, cats, and seagulls on this island.
Maybe it was a goat.
I doubt
Flying
it.
goat.
Oh, wow. What a magical night. What do you think of our boat tour?
It was good.
It was good.
It was fantastic.
Probably the best money we've ever spent. There are so many things that you can spend money on, and there's so many things you can save money on, and I would say a boat tour is well worth the money. We did find the cheapest boat tour in town though. I will give us that. You could have had boat tours that took you into the Blue Grotto. They were $400 to $600 or 100 euros. We went for the sunset cruise. It was only 2 hours instead of the 4 to 6, and it was magical, and it was 180 euro. So it was still a lot of money, but it was money we saved up for, and it was well spent money, and there were hardly any boats out on the water. That really caught me off guard, because you watch YouTube videos and it's just boat after boat after boat lined up to go through the Blue Grotto. And we got the full island tour. It was amazing. Anything else?
Well said.
All
That's
right.
all I got.
All right, we're going to dinner. Capri, you were so beautiful. That is a wrap for Capri, because guess what? We have already made it to Rome, and we are on our little terrace for our Airbnb right now, and I will see you guys in the next episode here in Rome.